Hey, good morning. This is Bob Miller with Practice Gratitude Success. Day number 23, or number 388, if you count all of last year, where I name at least one person every day who I'm grateful for. And well, today I'm grateful for Andy, the Guru of Fiesta Island, because he gave me a couple of these tangerines this morning, which is cool. I didn't list them down there, but the ones I wrote down in my Facebook who I'm really grateful for today are, first of all, Mycle Brandy. I've known Mycle. Mycle's my favorite athlete. I've known Mycle since 2009. We've been pretty connected, pretty aligned ever since that time when he first started walking across America 6 years ago. Back in 2010 was his first walk across America, and he's going to do it again. Now we are aligning, and I'm using the word align a lot because, well, I'll go back a little bit. I created something years ago that I have. It's called the ABCDE of success, and I've been practicing it myself. I talked about it a little bit. I didn't put it out there yet. It's going to come in a book form this year, but I use acronyms. I use the letters help to keep me on track, to help me to stay focused on things. And I haven't always followed them. Sometimes I get distracted in life, and but alignment is a big thing of it. And I do a little prayer when I first come over here every single morning. And I always say, I am always aware that it's my choice whether I choose to allow myself to align with, to appreciate, to attract all of God's grace, energy, love, abundance, and joy to flow to me, through me, and from me. So I say that several times, and I mix it up a little bit. I also might say, I'm always aware that it's my choice whether I choose to allow myself to align with, to appreciate, to attract all of God's grace, energy, love, abundance, and power to flow to me, through me, and from me. And when I do that, I breathe, and I feel His power. I feel His joy. I feel that stuff going right through me. And then when it comes in you, just like these things here, these tangerines, I can only get tangerine juice from these tangerines. I can't get apple juice from these tangerines because they're not apples. They're tangerines. So if you have this power, this love, joy in you, if you have gratitude, and that's why I've been practicing gratitude. And there's a difference between saying, well, I'm grateful. There's a difference between it and practicing it. It's like, well, I eat every day, but what do you eat? Do you eat tangerines, or are you eating apples? I think every day, but what are you thinking? Are you thinking hateful thoughts, or are you thinking gratitude? If you practice something, like I've been practicing gratitude, then that's what's going to come from you when you practice that. So I veered off. I went to a little rant here. But anyway, so I just talked about the word alignment. We talk about that a lot, and we started talking about that a lot last week on my Practice Gratitude Success show. Excuse me, with Reverend Priscilla McMillan, who's going to be a regular every Thursday. And then we talked about it again last night on Jackson and Christi Kelly's show, where Mycle Brandy was there. It was an amazing show. You got to watch the replay. I posted it on Facebook today, so check him out. Get behind Mycle Brandy. But we've aligned with each other. We've been aligned. I've aligned myself with Jackson and Christi Kelly because they're on a spiritual path, and they're doing something really cool because they've aligned with some other really big people, the Winningers, Doug Fireball. I'm connected with those people, and those who've come after me, who align themselves with me. I am going to do whatever I can do using my platform to help you. People like Gloria Fortune, who's aligning herself with, has been aligned with me for a long time. I'm looking for gratitude, abundance, warrior leaders. My passion. If people who know me know that I love helping people become their best self. It's my passion is to make you to believe in yourself, you to become better. That's my passion. I want you to become better. I want you to become a leader. I want to make leaders. I want to help people become better leaders. And maybe you don't have a calling like Gloria to lead a big group of people. Maybe you don't have a big calling like that. Maybe you just need to lead yourself. If you just learn how to lead yourself, then that's the most important thing, because you have to know how to lead yourself first. If you can't lead yourself, it doesn't really matter. So you have to become a leader of yourself. You have to know what you want and stay away from all the shiny objects, all the distractions in life. That's the biggest thing to do is to know what you want, to get aligned with with your source. Connect with your source. We talk about that with Priscilla McMillan. Connect with your source, God, or whatever that is for you. Maybe it's the Holy Lamb, whatever that is. But there is a source. Connect with the universe. Something that makes you know who you are, with your source, with your purpose. You have a purpose. If you don't know what that is yet, find it. Find your purpose. Find out why you are here, and stop doing this and doing that and doing all these millions of different things. Because I've done that. It doesn't work. You can't. If I throw, I'm not a juggler. If I throw two of these things up, I'll probably drop them. Focus on one thing. Focus on what you love to do. And the biggest thing you should love to do is to make yourself better, to grow yourself, to become better, to become better, to align yourself with other people, and align yourself with people who are on the same journey you are, who are going to help you become stronger, bolder, bigger, to care for people. We talked about connection and community yesterday, but in order to do that, you have to care. You have to care. If you don't care about people, you don't really care about community, you don't care about connection unless you're just doing it just for business purposes. You have to really care. One of the best ways that I've learned how to care is to practice gratitude. That's why I'm so passionate about practicing gratitude, because there's other ways. I'm not saying this is the only way, but when you practice gratitude, when you do that, it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut to loving more, to caring about other people, to mention people, to think about people. Like I'm mentioning Jackson Christi Kelly, I'm mentioning Priscilla McMillan, I'm mentioning Mycle Brandy, I'm mentioning Gloria Ford Shaw. Another one I'm going to mention is Jessica Hellwig Spear, Jessica Spear, and her son Brendan, who are also on this path. I mentioned them last night on Jackson Christi Kelly's Friday Night Live show. They were there. They met with Mycle Brandy. Her son Brendan has an amazing thing that he started. It's a big community called Brendan's Smile. Brendan had a stroke before he was born. Now Brendan's 10 years old. The kid's a leader. He's 10 years old. He's never known what it's been like to not have a stroke in his entire life. He grew up with things were just a little bit different for him. He didn't know what things were like, what other children do. He just was, things were a little bit harder for him. But now he's 10 years old, and he did a video yesterday, just backing Mycle Brandy, saying, "Hey, we want to get him on Ellen DeGeneres' show so we can get a sponsor for him." That's what we're doing for Mycle Brandy. It's a done deal. We are working to get Mycle Brandy on the Ellen show so he can walk across America again to fulfill his dream, his passion of helping not only stroke survivors but people all over the world, to show them that you can do more. You can become better. He cares. This 10-year-old kid gets it. He gets it. He's amazing. You have to learn more about him. I'm going to have both of them on my show, the Practice Gratitude Success show, shortly, soon. And I hope then they go on to Friday Night Live, and I hope more and more people do that. My purpose, my passion is to expose people who are doing great things, to help them become better leaders, to help them become more, to become better, so then you can go out there and do the same for other people. So I know I ran a little bit long today. I went a little bit long, but I'm just so passionate about practicing gratitude. I'm passionate about aligning yourself with people who are going to help you on your journey, the people who want to come along, who want to climb that mountain with you. If you want to do it with me, if you want to become a gratitude, abundance warrior leader, then connect with me, and I will make sure you're not going to fall off of this freaking mountain. You will be tethered. I will do what I can do to help you become your best self. That's my promise to you. That's what I do. That's who I am. You can go somewhere else and do what you want to do, but if you connect with me, if you align with me, then you will not fall, because I'm loyal and I don't abandon people. I'm there for you. So connect with me. Reach out and make sure you get connected with the newsletter. Go to BobMillerSuccess.com and connect with me. Watch my daily show five days a week, 8:30 in the morning. The Practice Gratitude Success show. It's growing. It's all growing. And you know it's all about. It's about execution. That's the last letter. Well, there's a couple words in the last letter. Be A, B, C, D of E of success. But expanding, becoming better, evolving, to be excellent, and to execute. If you don't execute, nothing else really matters. You got to stop talking about it. You have to stop talking about how all these great things are going to happen. You have to freaking do it. Execute. Do it. Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 20. 4 or 389. So have yourself a great day filled with positive momentum, because you're amazing. You can do this. I believe in you. I really, truly believe in you. You can do it. You're here for a purpose. You can grow. You can expand. You can do wonderful things. Align yourself with somebody who's going to help you on your journey. Surround yourself with those people. Surround yourself with those people. Stay away from all the other distractions, all the millions and millions and millions of other distractions that are out there. Stay away from all that stuff. Become your best self. Become a leader of you. Become a leader of you. You can do this. Once you do that, then other people are going to be attracted to you, and you're going to inspire somebody else. If you inspire one other person, they go on to do something really cool, like Mycle Brandy walking across America. How freaking cool is that? You know? So, peace out, late.